Thank you for joining this presentation. My name is Bradley Burt. I'm here to share with all of you how I plan to implement emotional intelligence with my strengths for my class project. The three strengths being inspected for the presentation were given to me by professors, which align with testimonials I received from commanders and officers in the military. The three strengths are words defining my character from their rewards. Those words are courage under fire, analytical thinker, and problem solver. The following presentation reflects the three traits I wish to build my character upon through emotional intelligence. The implementation plan combines Tony Robbins' 3 mandates for leadership lessons, Forbes' 4 elements for making emotionally intelligent decisions in the workplace, and the 3 areas of intelligence outlined in our leadership course textbook. I plan to use these 3 ingredients as a formula for making emotionally intelligent decisions as a leader. My first trait, courage under fire, defines my leadership style serving in combat. As a servant, one must implement a strategy through assessment before reporting damage control. For damage control, I applied Tony Robbins' first mandate, which states, "See it as it is, not worse than it is," which requires an honest appraisal. I learned honesty as a leader requires recognizing decisions affecting the outcome of all parties involved. I plan to implement psychological strategies through introspection and retrospection with mindfulness journaling. My journal develops emotional intelligence from introspect, analyzing my thoughts and feedback from my team. I will apply Forbes' first rule for developing emotional intelligence, which requires the ability to understand the psychology of others, who recommends observing others in their psychology, ensuring all parties are seen and heard. I plan to interview my cohorts and be inclusive. Feedback will help make emotionally intelligent corrections through observation. The course textbook, authored by Hackman and Johnson, define observation intelligence as a characteristic of leadership which is appropriate when respondents have trouble communicating their real needs or feelings. Through retrospect, I plan on reflecting upon the definition of observation intelligence and listening closely to what each person says before relaying information to outside parties and authority. My credo for observation intelligence will say, implementation takes dedication. Leaders, according to Tony Robbins, want to be heroes and must act as servants. I will reflect upon Robbins' videos when the ego manifests, reminding me to place humility first. My second trait, analytical thinker, was given to me by my ethics professor, which concurred with my military leaders of my strength of being an analytical thinker. Analytical thinking as a strength aligns with Robbins' second mandate, which states, "See it better than it is." I will build my second credo around Robbins' ideology. I plan to analyze each decision based upon the strategy provided by Forbes, which states, "Consider the consequences of your actions on your colleagues and team members, stand by your decision, and see a plan through." I learned mindfulness and being present minimized consequences. Reviewing my journal will reveal areas of improvement. By writing down what people say, listening to grievances, and analyzing each complaint ethically, balance will manifest through mutual decision making. Hackman and Johnson's course textbook define analytical thinking as search intelligence, stating, "Search intelligence involves scanning and analyzing data that already exists or are already available." I plan to collect all aspects of data before passing judgment by weighing the merits of each source. My credo for search intelligence will say dedication takes guts. I will stand in reverence, staring truth in the face when making analytical decisions. For my third trait, problem solving surfaced as one of my strengths, which aligns with Robbins' third mandate, make it the way you see it. I learned diversity develops the big picture. Problem solving as an emotionally intelligent trait develops harmony in groups. Diversity is the core value for being a great problem solver. Diversity as a value seeks all forms of human connection for making well-rounded decisions. Diversity builds strong teams. Inclusivity equates with emotionally intelligent decision-making by solving problems based upon the best interest of the group. Forbes identifies problem-solving strengths by providing clarity for your team. I learned clarity responds with clear communication. In summary, clarity as a value teaches leaders how they should develop team focus by providing explanations with team members. I plan to implement lines of sight in an open door policy regarding concerns with violations to diversity, equity, and inclusion, no matter how small the occurrence. Microaggressions will not be tolerated. Hackman and Johnson define problem solving as inquiry intelligence, stating inquiry intelligence must be used when existing information is incomplete or unavailable. I learned inquiry intelligence seeks diversity as the first main taproot for receiving influence. Diversity will be the foundation and quality assurance model for all future team projects. My credo for inquiry intelligence will say no guts, no glory. The credo speaks the anthem of zero tolerance with abusive rhetoric by rewarding those who have the guts to stand up to Machiavellian behavior. Making emotionally intelligent decisions allows leaders the chance at making a difference. Decisions define character. Character builds reputation. Failing takes guts. Success is measured by emotional intelligence, which builds a lasting impression. Credos are covenants. I plan to utilize the resources collected from the presentation and apply emotional intelligence as a leadership model. West Point Cadet Training taught us how to adhere to a credo. I will communicate inclusivity with those on my team by developing credos. Thank you for joining this presentation.